Namaste Geeta's Kitchen family. This video is for those parents who feel a quiet distance with their children and sometimes wonder, where did we go wrong? Let me tell you, you did not go wrong. The world around our children grew louder and faster. Let me share this with a few situational examples which we all see. A very familiar situation. You serve food with love at the dining table. Your child eats quietly and most of the time he is looking at his phone and scrolling at various things. And instead of saying, put the phone down and talk to me, try saying, tell me something interesting which you saw today. Remember, connection begins with curiosity and not control. Another example. This is specially for those who have college going children at home. Your child comes back from college, just rushes straight to his room and bangs the door shut. For that, don't ask too many questions once he enters home. Don't bombard him with questions. How was your exam? Did you get the result? What happened to this? No. Just quietly ask him, do you want tea or coffee? That small choice tells them, I am here when you are ready. Let's look at another situation. Maybe your child is stressed because of exams or due to career choices that he has to make, and he tells you, I don't know what I want to do, I am confused. At that time, don't panic, don't rush in to give advice. Just say, it's okay to be confused. Even I didn't have all the answers at your age. That small sentence helps to release a lot of pressure. Another situation is when your child makes some mistakes. The mistake, maybe he has failed a test, maybe he has chosen a wrong friend, or maybe some decision which he made went wrong. In that case, just tell him or her, as the case may be, just tell the child, I trust you. Let's sit and work this out together. So when the child gets this space of comfort, he is ready to open up and share with you as a parent. Remember, children open up when they feel safe, not scared. Another important point is to spend quality time without long lectures. Just allow your child to help you in the kitchen and maybe you cook together. Both of you water the plants, or maybe you just go on a long walk together. These moments speak louder than long speeches. Connection often grows in silence. Till now, we spoke about how we should connect with our teenage children or college going children. Now we'll talk about something equally important, the words which we should avoid. Not because we are bad parents, but sometimes well-meaning words can build walls. Let me share a few common phrases we often use, but what they actually hear. Very often we say, when I was your age. We think we are saying this to motivate. But what do they hear it as? They feel that we are not understanding their problems, or we are undermining their problems. They hear it as, your struggles are smaller than mine. Remember, their world is different. Their expectations are different. Their pressures are different. Try saying, I may not fully understand your world, but I want to. Another sentence to avoid is saying, why don't you be like that child? Never. Comparison doesn't inspire the child at all. Every child blooms in their own season. So it's always better to say, I believe in your unique strength. How many times as a parent have we told our child, you're always on your phone? This sentence shuts the conversation immediately. Instead, try to build curiosity. What is it that you like watching online? Why don't you share it with me? Curiosity builds bridges. Sometimes a parent might say, you have everything. Why are you unhappy? Having comforts does not cancel emotions. Instead, you can tell, I feel that you are not okay today. Is there something which you would like to share with me? Do you want to talk or should I just sit with you? This simple presence heals more than words. Unknowingly, a parent might say, this is nothing. Wait till you face real life. Remember, to them, this is real life. So when you speak to your teenager, just say, I know it's tough, but don't worry, I am here to help you out. Another very common phrase which I cannot resist sharing is, I told you so. मैंने पहले ही बोला था. When you find a child has made a mistake, we feel proven right, but they may feel alone. Mistakes are teachers, but support makes the learning easier. And here is the most important point. Our children don't need long-winded speeches. They need gentle care, they need patience, and they need to be accepted, especially on their worst days. Words can either be doors or walls. Let us choose doors. So, this morning let's remind ourselves to speak with kindness and to pause before reacting. But remember, home should feel like a safe place. It is not enough if we just raise successful children. It is more important to raise children who are emotionally strong, confident, and loving too. Till now, we spoke about connecting with our teenage children and what words we should avoid. Now let us see something which is very close to our heart. What our teenage or college going children truly need from us. Not what we think that they need, but what they are hoping for from us. For example, when our teenagers come home tired and silent, they drop their bags, scroll their phone and just be silent. What they need at that moment is not a volley of questions from us, but they need some space which gives them safety. So instead, if you just say, you seem tired, would you like something to eat? That gives them a lot of mental comfort. Or when they make a mistake or they have failed in an exam, whatever, they are already disappointed. At that time, what they need from us is not our anger, but they need support from us. Support, encouraging words. And when we tell them, okay, it's okay, take this as a learning process and definitely you are capable of performing better next time, that boosts their confidence a great deal. When our teenagers or young college going children remain silent and pull away from us, it does not mean that they don't like us. It means that they are finding their way and they trust us with the deep knowledge and confidence that we are right there whenever they need us. So what do our teenagers really need? They need calm parents, not perfect ones. They need acceptance even on bad days. They need listening ears without constant advice. and a home where they can return to, where they feel safe and secure mentally and emotionally too. They don't expect us to solve their lives. They just want to be reassured that we will stand beside them. Children grow best in a home where cheerfulness lives. So, a cheerful parent, a positive parent is their best emotional anchor. So, today let's promise ourselves we will choose patience, we will choose gentleness, and we will choose to be cheerful even when things are not going so well at home. From my kitchen to your heart, have a peaceful morning. Stay connected as always. Geeta from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and we'll meet again with another interesting episode from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.